Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out one of the weirdest games I've ever played. This is Morsels. This game came out back on November 18th, 2025, and if you're not familiar with what this game is, Morsels is a fast-paced, creature-collecting roguelite with a rotating roster of characters to switch between at will. Overcome a clique of killer cats as you fight your way out of the sewers into this unique, action-packed journey. This game is developed by Furcula and published by Annapurna Interactive. And the moment I hear Annapurna Interactive, I immediately think of weird things because they have a really big interest in making and developing and publishing weird entertainment for people, and that's not a bad thing. It can actually be a pretty unique thing. But here in Morsels, I am not entirely sure what to make of it. It feels like a fever dream of a game, because as you can see right now, I'm playing this rodent, and there's a giant poop monster with a little flower tiara on its head, and we can even choose to hug said creature. And I find this to be extremely odd. We do start off in the sewers here, and it did say creature collecting roguelite, but do not get this confused with something along the lines of Pokemon or whatnot. Creature collecting is pretty much in the same vein as maybe like a gun, because the way this works is your mouse here picks up to 3 cards as we journey along, and we basically transform into what they call a morsel. And the morsels have their own attack patterns. Some might do damage to enemies as they run into them. Some might be like daisies that actually shoot like flowers out of their mouth, stuff like that. And then we can evolve them as we go and they gain experience. The only problem is if you evolve them too much, or if you get too much experience, eventually that particular morsel, if it's not killed because they do have their own health points, will essentially retire themselves, which means you will lose that weapon entirely, or that morsel entirely. And if it's the only one that you have currently on your person, that's the end of the game. So you pretty much gonna go through this game, find all the bosses throughout these unique levels, kill them, and move on. Our main goal here, story-wise, is to collect the pieces of one legendary card. It's like separated into 4 pieces. Each boss has a piece of this card. It's basically story stuff, but we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. That's a lot more information than probably you need, really. But that being said, if you like the sort of content, you want to see more videos like Morsel here on the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and let's jump into it. So we're here in the store. We're gonna start off by getting our first card here, and we got Smugsel and Widsel. Now, it's imperative to know that plus sign plus the little thing underneath it, that means it's an activatable ability. So every, morsel you'll find will have a cooldown ability attached to it. So I'm going to go ahead and take a Widsel here because I really like Widsel. And it comes with Internal Flame. There is a lot still that I don't understand about this game. There is a codex you can actually check, by the way, that'll give you some insight into these characters and what they do. But if you look down there at the bottom left, we have a couple of things we could check out. We have a dash. We only have 1. We have 3 health bars. We have an experience bar. And then we have our activatable abilities showing over there on the right side, which is that flame ability. If I hit my left trigger, we'll do that. That's a little explosive thing. And then, as you can see, there's also like a green squiggly line. That is our ammo count. We can fire, but we basically have to let it recharge. So we can't go like full auto the whole time. Our main currency here is cheese, and we get that from destroying like different components in the area that drop cheese. And we'll climb these ladders to go into our first level here. That is how you transition to each level. So we're right now in the part 1, the big city. You don't have to use the analog sticks either. This is a twin stick shooter, but you can also use the face buttons. I believe this is how Binding of Isaac works as well, but I am not familiar with Binding of Isaac enough to say that's for certain that's how it works. I will say there is kind of like a soft timer on this. If you take too long in these stages, a snake will start to show up and like stalk you here. But there's going to be a lot of detail on screen. It's going to be hard to see. It's actually the main reason why I have not successfully beaten this game so far. Mostly because it is hard to tell sometimes what you're coming up against. And I've taken damage from a lot of things, not realizing what hit me at all. So just know that this game has a lot of stuff that I still think needs to be ironed out, and I don't think I'm the only one here. I did actually vent some of my frustrations over on the Steam discussion board, and I was thinking about going over to the actual official Discord if they have one, to see if the developers like more aware of what's going on here. It looks like we did find a hubcap. Hubcaps are pretty cool because they will actually bounce infinitely and essentially take everything out. But you do got to be careful because they will also hurt you. They'll actually reflect back and forth like that. Looks like we got ourselves another morsel. We have a Smorsel, or Shroomsel, and a Shroomsel is pretty good. I really like Shroomsel entirely because Shroomsel's main attack is that he makes little tiny versions of himself, but the more he summons, the slower he is. And they travel the same direction he moves in. So if I start moving down, they'll move down. If I move right, they'll move right. But we do, again, like I said, we move slower the more mushrooms we have out. His activatable ability allows him to destroy whatever Shroomsels he currently has out himself, and that will allow him to move faster again. Now we have Fleasel, and we can go ahead and fix our last slot. So we now have all 3 creatures we can possibly use. Looks like we got an extra dash out of that one, by the way. So now we have the ability to dash twice. Super cool. We'll come over here, and this is the first thing I don't really not sure of. We got 2 symbols here, and I have no idea what these symbols mean, and I do hope that eventually the developers decide they want to more or less tell me what that means. It says I get more critical, but there's really no number other than over on the far right side we have some icons representing the things we picked up so far that tell us what we do. In between the stages, we'll find NPCs like this gator here, and we can talk to him, and we have to in order to take the ladder up, and you have to pick between 2 options. We can play a little game, or we can decide we don't want to play the game, and then we can move on. Let's go ahead and check out what this game is. It says this one's called Squeaknaw Evil. Oh, so this one we basically gotta collect diamonds, I believe, while essentially avoiding traffic and cats and such. We do need to be careful because occasionally a gun will show up on the side of the screen, and the bullet is actually much wider. Oh, the bullet is much wider than I think it's you know, showing. So it's not a race, so just know that there's no rush in this. You should definitely take your time when doing this, because the general consensus here is you want to try to, oh my god, you want to try to get as many points as you possibly can. Oh, we did take a point of damage there. As you can see, there's more stuff going on. We gotta watch out for the bullet, and we're game over. Well, all right, well, we got 1,246 points. I didn't realize it was gonna get so hectic. That's actually the furthest I've made in that game. And we made it to 4th place. Let's see, I see you're not quite on my level yet. I do believe we get a reward if we get between 1,000 and 1,999. We get one of those purple marks there. So we should have gotten one of those. I don't see a little purple. Oh, we did get one. It's up there in the top left underneath our cheese, which is basically our money. As far as I can tell, those are kind of like redos or special passes to do stuff. Sometimes you can use those to negate bad effects on yourself. Whenever you start a level, you will find yourself a daisy. These daisies kind of act like an overshield. If you can look at the bottom left-hand corner of my screen, we have 3 health and 3 daisy. And those 3 daisy are basically like 3 overshield for us. Alright, let's keep on going this way. Take out that rat, and we'll pick up food. And whenever you see us pick up food, that's basically XP towards our characters leveling up. Again, you don't want to level up too fast or too hard, and sometimes it might be better just to outright avoid enemies, so that way you don't push that experience gauge too much. Which you can also do by just simply swapping off your morsels. I don't know what this guy's thing is. What is it? Oh, he does this. Okay. Oh, it looks like we did take some flower damage there because of our attack making us fly around wildly. But we did get another one back, so that's fine. You can again activate these bells here, and this will activate a secret, or like a special boss you can fight. If we clear out this little special elite mini boss, we get another card we can pick from. So if I don't like one of the morsels I have, I can then choose this one right here and pick from a new morsel. Let's go ahead and check to see if we get a different one. Do note that if you do take this, you do have to replace one of your current morsels. So if you like the set you have, do not activate these. Let's see, we got Pepsil and Zigzel. Zigzel, I believe, Does damage because he basically has a tail of fumes that smokes behind him, and his enemies touch that fumes, they'll deal damage. Pepsil, I'm not entirely sure what he does, but I do know that I've only ever used him once. Let's go ahead and replace Fleazel with him. Plus, again, to replace Fleazel for 32 cheese. We will. Alright, so we got Pepsil. As far as I can tell, this guy does not do much of anything. I do like his entry, though. Pepsil. Critical hits. High speed. Special ability. Just rocks. Rocks. I love that description. It's so silly. It's stupid. But basically, his special abilities, he'll rain rocks from the ceiling. Just rocks. Just like that right there. And in order to do damage to enemies, we just run into them. As long as we build up momentum, we will basically be doing damage to enemies. So if I... Oh, we took a damage there. Oh, we got stopped by that. There we go. And our special ability is back. We can basically use the just rocks again. So that's pretty cool. This right here is a shop. Looks like we got 23 cheese on us. When we want to, we can spend some of our hard-earned cheese, or we can go this way. And there's our ladder. Ooh. I was going to hold off on getting the cheese just because I wanted to see if there's going to be any more cheese here. It looks like we did get lucky. And now we have 2 more icons. We have purple symbol and white symbol. We'll take the more... What was that? More something. We were moving too fast. Go ahead and activate this. I'm going to go ahead and hit this. Those little corn blocks or whatever they're called. They literally explode like that. Looks like we lost all of our daisy. This little purple... whatchamacallit? Icon here is a cloud monster. Or a purple vial. And this chicken bone right here, we can hit that and it'll give us health back. And sometimes it'll leave the bone behind and we can use the bone as a throwable. It basically becomes a bone boomerang. We'll come in here and we'll check the shop out real quick. A lot of these items don't give descriptions. I know the sandwich, I believe, gives us health back on one of our morsels. Soul tether, Fleazel's token, cheese shoe. I don't know what cheese shoe does, but we can't afford it. Let's go ahead and buy the Fleazel token. Fleazel's bullets create debris when they bounce. Unfortunately, we no longer have a Fleazel, so there's that. I'm not going to bother with anything else in here. Let's go ahead and leave. And you'll notice the fog out and about. This fog means that this snake is out and about trying to kill us because we've taken too long to move on to the next stage. The snake moves very slowly. You can see it coming from a mile away. So there's that. Looks like we have the biggin instead of the pigeon. See a birdie friend with a nice scarf, or a little bird, feather freedom, or the feather friendship. I don't know what the difference between a nice scarf bird or a little birdie is, but we have enough of those little purple currencies to go ahead and buy the feather friendship. So now we have a little bird that travels with us. You can see there on the bottom, and I do believe he does help defend us. So that is nice. We get lucky, we might even get Daisy Ninjutsu, which basically turns our daisies into throwing stars, essentially. This is possibly my favorite of the morsels. It's probably the easiest to level up, and that can be dangerous. This is a soccer goal. I believe the soccer goal, I was looking through the achievements in game, I do believe that's something you can push a snail through. If we find a snail, I might push a snail all the way back there just to check it out. There's a whole bunch of like in-game achievements that you can do stuff with. Unfortunately, we didn't see any snails this way. There's also a dodge button. And I just don't dodge a lot. I probably should. Tactical globs. What does this do? Let's try giving it a try. I got another daisy. More cheese. I actually would like to get rid of Pepsil. So let's go ahead and do this, boss. And I'll show you my superpower as Witzel. Oh, actually, he doesn't have the same one. There is one where he, like, releases, like, tri-beams. It's very awesome. We did take a hit, but we got some cheese, and... what is this card? Oh, we got Fleazel and Lifsel. Lifsel is actually pretty cool. I'm going to go with the Fleazel, though, because I do believe it said our projectiles bounce now. So there's no reason not to take the Fleazel. There we go. Fleazel's back in the party. Let's check that out. Yep, it does, in fact, bounce. We got another dash. Nice. Looks like we have ourselves a little door over here, and it makes projectiles whenever they bounce, too. All right, we got to figure out a way to get to this other side. I don't know if I care for this one. Can we hit these guys? Oh, God, this is going to suck, isn't it? Oh, you know what? That wasn't so bad. All right. Some of those are really hard. There was one that was like cars that went back and forth. That guy right there cannot be destroyed by traditional means from what I can recall. I do believe he can only be destroyed by explosives, so I'm really not going to worry about that guy. There is an explosive morsel. I believe it's just called Bombsel, which is funny enough. Yeah, he don't really get hit by anything else. Let's go in here. What's this broom mean? Ah, I still haven't fixed this one or finished this one off. But I do know we have to get 100 points. The only problem is I've not successfully seen a... I've not successfully gotten to 100 points yet. Looks like we have more of these enemies to deal with. And we are locked to this morsel while we're doing this. Can we oh, and we're done with that game. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've never played that version of the game. It looks like there are different variants of it, and I was trying to figure out whether or not I could destroy the little guys hanging around. But yeah, as we get further in this game already looks weird. But it just gets even weirder as you go, especially the bosses. When you see the bosses, it's going to be interesting. Looks like we have another dash component, maybe? I'm going to go with the, I believe this is criticals. Is that criticals? It doesn't say. See, I'm so unsure about that. We're going to take these guys out. We got a purple cloud monster, and these little poop monsters are explosive. In a lot of ways, this kind of reminds me of, again, don't know why I took damage there. It does remind me a lot of something along the lines of Binding of Isaac. There's this pond here. We could feed it one of our purple icons. I'm not sure what it does. Let's do it one more time. We got a moldy cheese. Oh, we got a, is that another dash that we just got? I'm gonna have to go back and watch the recording to tell. There really is no indicator for this sort of thing. You can't refuse an offer of refuse. So I do hope they do add some clarity into some of this stuff, or at least add it into the journal so that way we can figure out what it means. Let's see, we can get a random bric-a-brac for one of our currencies, or a smattering of crumbs. I'm gonna go get the bric-a-brac. And it looks like we got more litter strewn around the place. Okay, ring of trash. So we got a trash can tab. And that allows us to basically get more treasure. And we are at the first boss. I love these little raccoon guys with butterfly wings here. Let's go in here and fight the first boss. Bear and Ginger. These cards are too precious to be the playthings of mice. And now he's a giant cheeseburger monster. Funny thing, they're not always cheeseburger monsters. Or this guy is not always... Oh my god. We basically destroyed him with our special. Wow, okay. And we'll destroy his car here, because it gives us extra cheese. And we got his tie. Wow, that's the fastest I've ever killed that guy. Not that that was, it doesn't take much to actually kill the first boss, but I was not thinking it was going to be that quickly. Got Nibbles here. What does he say? All morsels are now choked, but have a powerful aura. I don't know what that means. What does choked mean? Heal all morsels by 1 heart. Let's go with choked. Again, don't know what it means, but they have a powerful aura. That's got to mean something good, right? Time to go to the Trash Island. Climbing the ladder up into the sky. Okay, yeah, not a big fan of the jellyfish here. We want to keep out for the steel urchin. The way this map works traditionally, as for these monsters, there's going to be a bigger jellyfish. And they're usually sucked into the bigger jellyfish, and that one right there. And then he'll spit them out, and usually at us. So we'll have to take our time here as we go through this. But not too much time, because we don't want to get stuck by the, when caught by the snake. Alright, we got a whole bunch of water bottles there. Oh, no! I'm gonna swap over to a different, morsel. We can go ahead and, swap back to the one that took health damage. Get him that heart there. And I do like the Fleasel, kind of like just coughs ammo at enemies. And I guess we can't destroy those little clouds from the enemies. You have to watch out because there are enemies that are going to be spitting stuff at us. It looks like Fleasel is actually really close to leveling up. There he goes. Fleasel is now leveled up into, what is this? I didn't say what he was called. Do we have a Ugsel? That's awesome. Snap the ball's position. Oh yeah, that's right. I've actually seen one of those before. Doesn't have. That's hideous. Okay. I guess it just stands as a Fleasel. I'm gonna go and swap off though, because I don't want to level up Fleasel too much, because I'm not ready to lose him just yet. We do have a card there we could try and get, but again, big problem. I like the current roster of characters we have, and I don't want to lose my morsels just yet unless we're in grave danger. Okay, looks like we're good thing that our Morsel or Shrimzel can actually make it through this and hit all these explosives for us, and we're out. There we go. I'm waiting for all these smoke clouds to subside. Oh, we got another door here. Clear out everything here. More pitiful. Is that what it said? More pitiful? Really? Okay. We cleared out the trash can. I love these. I really do like Shrimzel. The only thing that's hard to control is the shrooms themselves, because they only move in the direction that you're facing. But same thing as everything else, they do have an ammo count that you have to wait refill on that bottom. Oh, Shroomzel is also leveled up. We got a TV remote. What does that do? Soft City. Okay. God, this is such a weird game. What is Soft City? Well, I got one stage. And I got an achievement for being here. Oh, okay. Oh, so we're just like on the run. I see. We need to get to the bottom over here. Okay. This weird as hell. Oh my god. Alright, we'll just continue to do what we're doing. We're not doing anything wrong yet. Oh, that actually pushed us ahead. That's going to be helpful. Oh, we did take some damage. Alright, let's try not to shoot unless we absolutely have to. Alright, let's get around all that. What is that thing? Alright, so I got points from that. Got that. Oh, not even a try. Not even a try. Oh. Okay, we're going. We're going. We can kill that. Is it me or is that thing getting faster? Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Does this end my run if I die to this thing? All right, no more going for the cheese. I've learned my lesson. All right, let's get through all these. Just trying to make it. Can we hit this thing? We can't hit this thing. And we're at the ladder. Okay. Ooh, that was a weird thing. It looks like we have a busted arcade cab. See, play a little game. Let's go ahead and see what the games are. I'm gonna try it all. Bloody Murday? Okay. I know what this one is. I'm not a big fan of this one. This one you do have to take your time on. There's going to be diamonds that appear. We've got to drop these diamonds off at these slots. More and more enemies are going to show up, and if they hit us, we basically drop the diamond. So our goal here is to try to not get hit while delivering diamonds. We got to take this a little bit slow here because there is no timer as far as I can tell. Oh. And the diamonds. Let's see, there we go. There's another diamond in that top of that screen. We're at 700 points. That's cool. This is probably the luckiest I've gotten with this so far. And that hit me? Okay, and there we go. We got 1,100 points. Is that enough to get one of those icons? Those currencies? Oh, we made it to 3rd place, actually. What a brilliant score. Okay. You get 1,000 to get 2 of them. Okay. And we got 2 of them. There we go. I'm shaking. That was phenomenal. Oh. Didn't do half bad, honestly. And where are we at now? We got a new activatable power here. It's a consumable called Rainbow Rage. I have no idea what that is. What is it? Can I? Oh. Okay, well, it's definitely not running into enemies. Don't do that. Oh my god. I don't know what I was expecting, but I guess I screwed up really bad there. It took a lot of unnecessary damage. Hopefully we can find ourselves a card. Oh, I should have probably left that heart for Shroomsel here. We can run across these spikes. We don't have to run. So that's nice. I guess we go in here. Okay, we got another. Ooh, what is this? Oh, we got one of these dice. We can throw the dice. Whatever lands on, we get extra stuff. 2 hearts. There we go. Oh, there's another dice. What does that do? Got a 3. Oh, we got enemies for this one. Oh, enemies that can't be destroyed, it looks like. Or can they? Did I just roll more enemies? I rolled something, that's for sure. Okay, we're out. Oh, we got a new card. We got Ugsel and Witzel. Oh, we just lost to Witzel. Let's go and get the Witzel again. And let's get out of here. And swap over to Witzel. So we don't lose Shroomsel and Fleezel. These arrows will tell us which way to go. But it's definitely worth... Oh, we got a kitty drone. Oh, no, this is an explosive. Never mind. There you go. Oh, shoot. We got hit. Oh, no. I didn't realize we were so low health already. You can go this way. We could try getting another, there we go. We got a daisy. We got a... It's gonna throw that out there. I'm pretty sure those are explosive. He's dead. Alright, let's find out what this card is. And, ooh, Bamsel. There we go. I want a Bamsel, and I'm going to trade their Witzel for that one. I didn't even see what the other card that Witzel, the Bamsel came with. What does he have? Oh, he summons explosives. Got it. We also have this cure. I don't know what it's for. Oh, shoot. We hit ourselves. Are any of our guys sick? I think we are sick on the Shrimpsel. No, we're not. Okay. I honestly don't entirely know that one ourselves. I guess we'll follow the way out. Watch out for the tentacles. Oh, that's a lot of tentacles. We can go this way. Oh, there's a store. We got 704 cheese to our name. We can buy a couple of upgrades here. Let's see what we got. We got kitten collar, bacteria, and kiwi slice. You can actually buy all three of these. Special abilities recharge faster. Destroy litter shoots projectiles. And big explosion when morsels die. Okay. So those are some pretty good passes to have overall. I want them to feel the pain if they decide to kill us. Ooh, why are my explosives so off? Something's up with there you go. I think our Bamsel is sick. You know what? Let's oh, we're cured. Okay, so he was definitely sick. We got a flower symbol, and we got whatever this thing is. Let's grab the flower symbol. Oh, we don't have enough we don't have a cheese for that. Oh, we lost health. Anything down here? Oh, there is a thing down here. Oh, when we're doing area damage, that's what we... Teleport a short distance when you dash, so now... Oh, that's cool. We'll take this pipe, get us back here to the front, and we'll take the ladder, and we can leave out of here. Snake is getting ready to show up anyways. What do we got here? Feel like mixing things up a bit? Shuffle all of your morbs. Shuffle all of your fuzzies. What the heck is a fuzzy? Let's do fuzzies, I guess, since they cost the currency. Maybe it'll be better. More special. I guess fuzzies are that stuff on the right side. More pitiful. Again, I don't know what pitiful is for. We're almost done the boss stage. Oh yeah, we have a lot more dashes than we had before. Holy crap. Ooh. I like that. Those little rabbit guys can suck it. Alright, if we play this smart, we got an explosive. Alright, got that. Oh, that landed all. There we go. There's something underneath this fountain, I think. Oh, there he is. I heard him come up from the ground. This is the way we're supposed to go. Again, not entirely sure what I just did, but I got the fountain running. Yeah, like, again, I'm fine with ambiguity to a degree. But I feel like maybe that might require some input a little bit. Got some food XP. That eye right there is an enemy. There he goes. He's dead. There are two of them there. At least we took out one of them. This area effect aura, by the way, really nice. We could try and look at another. Oh wow, our aura activated it. I'm gonna go ahead and activate our ability. There we go. It's dead. Do we want another morb or a different morsel? You know, I don't know. We could try swapping off like Shroomsel. I think Bombsel and Fleasel are really good. Shroomsel, let's try taking a gamble here. Ooh, Leafsel's really good. I'm gonna go ahead and swap off Shroomsel for Leafsel. Or, you know, the other way around. There we go. And Leafsel actually has a laser beam for an eye, which is pretty cool. Alright, actually a perfect one for Leafsel to be part of. And I've seen this game before. Much easier to manage. Oh, we did get it. No, we got a negative one there. No. We got 92 of 100. That kind of sucks. We were so close. Well, we hit a couple of those X's there. Again, I have no idea what you get from getting 100 of these. Alright, tentacles. We got rabbits that drop from the sky. There you go. Oh, it looks like he's bleeding. Does our guy do bleed damage? Oh, he does. He kind of does. I see the ticking damage now. Interesting. Oh, let's be careful of those. Alright, we got a key from that one. We got a chicken bone. I don't think anybody's missing any health. No one's missing health. Nurture. Choose which slot to keep an egg in. I'm gonna keep the Leafsel and the Bombsel. I'm gonna swap off the Fleasel, I think. There we go. Maybe that'll get us a symbol we've never seen before, or a morb we've never seen before. Uh-oh, Snake is getting ready to show up. We need to get it done with this, what we're doing. I was trying to see what was up here, but... Oh, there's one of these. I don't know what the purpose of these things are, but I do know we can put them on our ladder. And we can take them. Oh, we forgot to get our whatever that is, our pickup over there on the left side. Oh, those give us currency. Please take a souvenir. They're from the sea. Ooh, Ninja Star Daisies. There we go. Now, anytime we have daisies, they actually rotate around us and do damage. Unfortunately for us, we only have the one. And we're in a boss fight now. Let's see. Let's go and deal with this. We're up to the... is this our second boss? This is a private island, I hope you know. Baroness Callie. She uses her cart to turn into a giant coconut, of all things. Oh, I love that. And we're doing bleed damage to her. I hope that's coconut milk she's spitting at us. And we do have quicker cooldowns. It's going to swap over to Bombsel. Because Bombsel should do... Ouch. Bombsel should do increased damage. Because he's a freaking bomb dude. Almost dead. Ow. There we go. I'm going back to Lethal because we only have the 1 health left. Let's take that health there. And I think they drop a... I think this boss drops a jet ski if you kill it fast enough. Because I know it's not every time. It must be a time-based thing. And it definitely didn't drop the jet ski that time. Got Muffles here. I have heard the echoes of your adventures. Heal all morsels by 1 heart, or all morsels are faded, but find strength in the final moments. I don't like that at all, so let's go with comfort. And let's go. I want to know what this egg is about, though. Can we? Oh, it's a snake. Okay, I guess it might be a snake. I don't know. It's I've had that one before, but I don't know what makes that one any different or special. I'm not a big fan of this particular biome because it doesn't have. It's just like an open, wide, grassy field area. It's a bit odd, honestly. This one. Oh, we did find our letters. Go ahead and get out of this particular area. Mostly because there are no like routes or whatever. You're just kind of wandering around. Looks like we're in the backwoods, part 4. And we'll pick up this daisy. Hey, where's my daisy? I just picked up a daisy. Where'd it go? Oh my goodness. Alright, maybe I don't deserve the daisy. Ouch. Bit rude, aren't you? I'm gonna move back to Bombsel here. Oh, that's not good. There you go. There's one dead. I want to get both these guys dead. Just because that seems to be problematic. At least we got a sack of something over there. We do have this key. And Bombsel just got an upgrade, so that's nice. I was hoping they were gonna hit that purple vial there. We'll do it ourselves. We got Rainbow Rage again. I think Rainbow Rage just might be like attack speed boost. Let's... Didn't actually mean to activate it. Oh, I don't like this one at all. Just so we're clear. But somehow we made it. There we go. I wasn't entirely sure we were going to make it. And there's like a coin slot here. Is this where we would put a ticket if we had it? Oh god, there's spikes coming for the walls. Okay, we got a daisy. Why is the daisy disappearing? Is there a... There must be something. Oh, our snake, oh, it lives based on the, I see now. It lives based on the, length of its tail, which slowly runs out. Interesting. Got a new morsel here. Rotsel, that's a new one. Now, does it shoot croutons? And it goes a time freeze. Hogsel is not good because that's the one we just had that kind of kills itself over time. Okay, interesting. Like a burst fire. All right, so that's dead. Oh. All right, okay, that one's dead. Good. I was wondering how long it's gonna take. Looks like we have some mouse traps here with cheese. And if we dodge through them, we can actually still get that cheese. Alright, all we need to do is pick all this up and we just wait in the middle. And it'll essentially allow us to pass up. We gotta try out the time freeze for this guy here in a second. Rope should drop down any moment. There we go. Let's get out of here. And we can dodge. Oh, we can't dodge. Oh, yes we can. We just gotta be fast about it. We do gotta be careful here. This is kind of like gunk that we can't move through. All right, he's dead. Let's go in the room. So we got. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. What is this? Why can't I shoot this one? Oh, what's going on? I really have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I supposed to run into them? Yeah, no, that's did we lose one of ours? Okay, no, I thought it showed a ripped up card. Okay, got it. All right, we got that up there. We can go with the, let's take this. And we'll go on to the next floor. We do need to get some health back on our morsels. Heal Lysol for one. Heal up all morsels. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. There we go. That should help. Thank you. Thank you, kind the troll lady. A cosmic unease echoes in the air. Oh, I don't like these. So those little purple sparkles you see floating around, those hurt us. No, not only do we have to be careful of the enemies, we have to be careful of this purple sparkle stuff. So we should try to kill all enemies who are trying to aim at us or fire at us. Oh my god, I don't want to do this. Not this one, at least, because we now have to contend with enemies. It looks like we were playing like cosmic chutes and ladders in the trash level. Just keep moving. Oh, we got a card. We gotta let's see. Who do we want to replace anybody? Witzel and Backfire. I don't think so. But we have to, don't we? I think actually Krotzel is okay. I think we'll replace Krotzel actually, because I like the other two too much. Oh my god, we're already gonna lose someone somehow. Oh my god, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. We're getting out of it. Oh my god. Remember, we're watching out for those purple sparkles. And now we get spikes along the way. I see that. We gotta be careful of those. Oh my god, I'm freaking... like, do we... Oh my god, we're so low health on all these. Can we get health anywhere? Gotta be very, very careful about where we walk. Sometimes these things will kind of spawn on top of you. Alright, what are these? We got, let's take the leaf one. Lethal's beam bends towards enemies. Oh, that's really good. Alright, we have our way up. Let's go up. Let's get out of here. Hopefully we have a way to get some health back here. See a daisy. Retaliation when a daisy breaks. Yeah, let's do that one. Because we haven't been getting a daisy anyways. And I guess one of the things I have doesn't allow me to have daisies. Because look, I'm going to pick up this one. Oh, I think I'm destroying them. I think my aura is destroying the daisies. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and cure my life soul. Apparently, life soul is struggling. Oh no, life soul! I cured him only for him to die. That really majorly blows. Oh god, I hope I get another life. Honestly, we're 2 hits away from dead. Yep, there's one. And we literally have this guy left. If he dies, run. Oh, he got a heart. He got a heart. He got another heart. Okay, we're golden again. We just need to get another morsel before we move on to another floor. So we can't fight anymore. Don't fight. Don't collect. Do not pass go. Alright, we got, let's see. Bad news. Seed packet. What does that do? A free daisy before boss fights. Banana split. What's that one? Makes your dash longer. Okay. I think I saw a daisy over there. Can we just dash to it? No, I didn't get the daisy. Oh, but we did get a boss, or a little elite here. Oh, he dodged my attack. He's dead. There he goes. All right, what does he got? What's he got? What's he got? We got Woxel and Uxel. Wow, these are both awful. Because Hoxel only lasts a certain amount of time. Uxel, he throws an egg like that, but then he can't attack anymore until it comes back, or he goes and picks it up, or until his recharge meter is filled. Yeah, like that. He can zap to the ball with his special, but it's obviously on a cooldown. So, yeah, not the most reliable. It is strong. I don't even know where my ball went that time. Oh, took some damage there. Oh, we're stuck. All right, there we go. All right, we got way up. We got flour. We got whatever this is for punching things. Oh, that's cool. That kind of punches things for us. Nice. Doesn't look like we can do anything else here. So this is only punch the direction we're aiming in? Is that how that works? I don't know. Odd. All right, we need to get another guy. Bams will go to sleep. Not sleepy. Yeah, we're not going to sleep. Good thing we have some currency there, because if our characters go to sleep, we just can't use them at all. Like, we can put them on the field, but they don't do anything for us. Oh, this is going to be a challenge. All right, we're on boss number 3. Let's see how this goes. Baron Tab, you should know I have nothing against you personally, Mouse. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know. It feels like maybe he has something against me. Oh, those hurt. Okay. Specifically, they hurt really bad. Okay, are we meant to destroy... Are we... Ouch. Okay, this really, really sucks. I don't even know what hit me. It's so hard. Okay, we're done. I think that's our... No, we're back to this guy. This is gonna suck a lot. We can only shoot every so often. Oh, he's almost dead. And we won as we killed him. No! We had some seriously bad luck there on the end. New Morb unlocked. Fort Hurt Morb. New Morb unlocked special Hurt Morb. Alright. And unfortunately, there's no way to tell what any of that does, by the way, which is another, like, again, big criticism. I think the game is genuinely fun. I think it's entertaining, but visually, they're sometimes easy to get lost in what's going on because of the visuals just being so psychedelic that it's hard to kind of keep track of everything that's going on screen. Plus, just a lot of things going unexplained, which obviously seems to be the thing that they're going for. But I feel like some explanation could be very helpful. That being said, if you like the content, you want to see more games like Morsels here on the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you think of the gameplay. But until next time, you guys take care, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Later.